The essence of a nation lies in its borders. With a porous southern border and an open northern border, the integrity of our nation is at stake. Recent events, such as the apprehension of a Brazilian murderer responsible for 11 deaths in New Hampshire, and the continuous flow of individuals from Islamic nations of concern across the southern border, underscore the urgency of the situation. This is not just a technical dilemma, it's a test of our national determination.
This is, on its face, a pretty serious deterrent, like seriously barbed, multiple layers of barbed wire. This is laid down. I just learned this. Thank you. Remind me your name again? Aden Cabello. Good to see you. Yeah, thanks for, this has been very educational. And you've seen this from the other side, the Mexican side as well. So this looks like a serious deterrent laid down by Texas. However, see that island behind me? So there's all of that here, right? Turns out it doesn't matter. You can literally see it over there. Two people crossing right now.
The presence of Mexican National Guard, that white pickup.
That's Mexican National Guard.
Correct.
Two people crossing right over there right now, as we can see it. If they get to that island, they're on U.S. soil. Well, let's see what they do. Are they going to get them? So you think they're going to intercept them, maybe?
So this is state troopers.
State troopers. So they might actually stop them.
Correct.
Let's see if they do. I just want to move up and see this.
What they're so you can look right now. They're turning.
Yep. Let's see what they do.
We'll just watch and kind of see there.
But
So if that was CBP and they make it to the land, they automatically cut the barbed wire and let them in.
If they're drowning, they'll call it a rescue and get them on the airboat and take them over, like we saw that girl and her dad.
So they're getting on the.
I would think that.
You see state police in the black pickup.
There's Mexico State Police.
Over here in the black pickup.
Mexican State Police.
And National Guard in the white pickup.
Mexican National Guard.
They can't do anything to the migrants.
Why?
So as long as they have their legal documentation, they're legally in Mexico, so they can't stop them.
Really?
Yeah. And that's why they just walk into the river right in front of them.
Do they have an incentive to stop them? In some ways they're like.
They don't. So
keep it going, right?
Yeah. So for example, the mayor of Piedras Negras.
So do you think the boat actually intercepted those two migrants right there? Let's see if they got them or not.
No, they're on the island.
They're on the island. You can see them, right?
Yeah.
Are those the people up there?
Yes.
We're seeing right now.
So for example, the mayor of Piedras Negras, she doesn't want to deal with migrants at all. So they're facilitating the way for them to cross over. It's like that's the United States problem. They'll actually escort them over where to cross.
So this is barbed wire laid down by the state, by Texas. It does, I have to admit, look like a pretty effective deterrent. This is sharp, I promise you. However, if people literally walk across that half of the river, that's the Mexican National Guard over there, it's the Mexican State Police over there in the black and white pickup trucks respectively. If they're crossing over and getting to that little island, that little small strip right there, that's considered U.S., such that Customs and Border Patrol, I'm told, then actually helps cut through this barbed wire for people to enter safely. So that doesn't make sense, right? Think about the incentive structures. Yes, this looks like a really difficult thing to navigate. Yet if CBP is cutting a passageway for people to come in, all they have to get to is that little island over there. It kind of makes the rest of this a bit of a farce. Now, so the state airboat just went to those two people who were reaching that island. I can't tell, did they get on the boat or are they on the island?
Still on the island.
So do you think the state patrol is going to put them back on the boat, or now that they're on the island, it's now CBP?
So if they get them on the boat, they would be arrested and they're taken into custody.
But they're not on the boat and they're not arrested right now, so the CBP would then presumably just bring them on here through safe passage, cutting through some of this barbed wire to get there. So you think the reason the boat was going that fast is they were trying to intercept them before they got there?
Correct.
Didn't make it though.
Exactly.
Well, good for the Texas State Patrol doing their job.
They're trying.
Seems like the Mexican National Guard. Why are they even there? I guess is one question. Yes, there's Mexican National Guard and state police, but they're not stopping them from coming over. Mexico has no incentive to stop them from coming over.